How do we tackle questions that we should have prepared but missed by chance? And so the question, which is a little unusual, I'll tell you what the context is. Suppose this question says, look, what are the top 3 things in the budget that you saw? And you're clueless. You've not seen the budget. You completely forgot that the budget got released this morning. What do? You figure out ways of saying, look, I don't know. And so sometimes it climbs on and says, what is your view on the particular context of this case that Mr. Donald Trump is facing, and he has lost tens of millions of dollars in a big case suit in the US today. I don't know. And then they press on and say, look, what do you mean you don't know? This is more than $80 million have been given. It's a very interesting case that could be the first of many. What do you think of it? I don't know. I'll give you the context. There was a case that he had, and then he had been found guilty, and then on top of that, this has been added, where he got sued for libel, not for libel, but for making false accusations, and was asked to compensate more than $80 million. What is your view on the amount to a former president? I don't know. I still don't know. And each of these follow-up questions are probably providing more color, putting you more under pressure. But if you don't know the context, you can't venture out. If you've not heard of this case, you can't say jack about this. And so sometimes you'll be sharing a series of I don't knows, having a smile still with you. This seems to be a complicated scenario. There's a lot of money involved. There is a case, but I don't know the basis of this case. I'm sorry, I've not been informed about this at all. I've not kept myself informed about this at all. So it'd be very unfair of me to just give a random opinion without knowing the backdrop. Sorry about this, but I simply don't know. That's fine. And so how you react and how do you frame your I don't knows without covering in a corner and feeling utterly crushed by it is super important. Sometimes the I don't knows are embarrassing. Sometimes the I don't knows are deliberately provocative from the panel. They add layer after layer after layer to something that you simply don't know. If said you don't know to the 101 question, they keep adding layers because they know that you don't know. They want to see if you'll bite. They want to see if you say, oh, $80 million, that seems like a lot. He must have made something horrible. They want to know that you don't say it. And so sometimes the good I don't knows carry value. And so if you don't know about some topic, if you don't know the background, don't overreach and say something funny that can be utterly embarrassing or painfully wrong. Just say you don't know. Keep your cool, keep your wits with you. Hope and pray that they're just testing you out and it's not some embarrassingly simple thing that you don't know. If you don't know how difficult it is. And so, but you hang in there and say, look, this I don't know. Maybe in some other context I'll be able to figure this out. But I'm not kept myself in the loop on this. That's fine, completely fine. Even if it is not fine, don't dig a deeper grave for yourself. If you don't know, you don't know. Don't overreach. And keep that in mind. Best wishes.